Hello there. Thanks for joining. I am just going to do a little practice here. Quick little recap. Cheers, get some water. I started doing a 40-day practice with the women from my cohort that I was in when I did my certification. So we're doing our 40-day practice again. So I'm on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Today's day 9. Oh, today's day 10. So I didn't do yesterday. Just lots going on. It's December 1st, so definitely in that mindset of looking back at 2025, looking forward to December and 2026, and then just holidays, and I just feel like life is wild. So anyway, I didn't do my practice yesterday, and then I was like, that's fine, take a day off, which felt good. And then today I've been putting it off all day. So I have been doing an hour-long practice, but I just am like, just do like 30 minutes. So I'm not going to do the whole thing. And then I was like, I really want to do this membership with Fill Your Cup. So let's just do a like intuitive in the moment practice. So this is definitely like not only a sneak peek into Fill Your Cup membership, but also just like a great practice to do. So let's dive in and like see what we can create here. So cheers, water first. I will share this playlist because it's so fun. But one of the first things I like to do is just play a more upbeat song. This one is my new fave. It's called High Priestess. Also just like to do the diffuser. I usually have my red lamp on, but I don't love the color when I was press play on this. So use an oil that smells good. Don't overthink it. Put it wherever you want, on your hands, arms. Depending on what oil, you can put like on your ankles and the base of your spine, just for grounding. Also the traps. Oh my god, they always feel so good. So just touch the body a little bit. Obviously drink water all the time. All right. So another thing I do like to do, I'm probably not going to do it on this video, but do some stretches. Like I really love like lifting the arms up and then doing like a forward fold, but for video purposes I'm just going to do some seated ones, but just like stretch out your arms, get the lymph area going. And we're going to move the light, and then just arm swings are like my favorite. So we'll just do like 10 or so. Don't hit your fingers, but just do like the bear hug. Don't overthink the breathing, just swing the arms. Shake out the shoulders, the arms. Okie doke. Let's just do a quick little meditation. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this, but I'll put this in the playlist so that way you can listen to it. All right, so just go and sit comfortably, hands wherever. Relax your shoulders. Eyes closed.
And hot beverage. While you slept, your cells restored all the organs in your body and your systems to their full capacity. So sit up. deep breath of golden light, a gift from the universe. And bless yourself with the vibration you need to meet this day. You are tuned in and turned on to who you really are. You have a unique and important purpose, a mission your soul has come here to discover. It's another day of the adventure. With every day you've already completed in an eternal journey that has brought you here to this present moment. So let's honor it by taking 9 breaths and leaning into each word while we exhale. Ready? Breathe in. Hold. Perfect. Powerful. Strong. Loving. Harmonious. Happy. Brilliant. Beautiful. Pause at the bottom of the breath and feel the magical life force moving through your limbs. Yes. You are blessed. Today is a great day. Today, the value of
All right, you can take a full breath in and release. And open your eyes when you're ready. Okie doke. All right, next up, we're going to tap. I am so obsessed with tapping again. I tapped a lot during, let's see here. Hold on, let me do this real quick and then I'll tell you what I'm doing because it's been so freaking helpful for me. So I want to share this. I have been talking to ChatGPT about EFT. And basically I say, can you write a tapping script for releasing anxiety? And we're gonna actually say, write a quick tapping script. So if you want a long one, if you want like a 1-minute one, a quick one, and literally he just does it for us. So we love this for us. So let me do this. This is all very intuitive here, so thanks for bearing with me as I pretend I know what I'm doing here. All right, so we're gonna start tapping side of hand, and then I will tell you where we're moving. I do not know what this says, so that's always fun too. Okie doke, tapping on the side of the hand. Even though my anxiety is really loud right now, I'm honoring everything my body is feeling. Even though I don't feel calm yet, I'm open to the idea that I'm safe in this moment. Tapping on the eyebrow, all this anxiety in my body. Side of eye, this waiting, it feels too much. Under eye, my nervous system is overwhelmed. Tapping under nose, and I'm not supposed to be okay right now. Tapping on the chin, I release the pressure to be productive or calm. Tapping on the collarbone, my body is doing its best. Tapping underarm, it's safe to slow down. Top of head, I let myself breathe. Tapping on the eyebrow, I release the anxiety I'm carrying in my jaw, my chest, my stomach. Tapping on the side of the eye, I've been bracing all day. Tapping under eye, and I don't need to control everything right now. Tapping under the nose, I soften my shoulders. Tapping on the chin, I soften my jaw. Tapping on the collarbone, I soften my heart. Tapping under the arm, it's okay to pause. Tapping on the head, I let a little bit of ease in. Then you can stop tapping, shake out your arms, full breath in, holding at the top, and releasing. So, love ChatGPT for tapping. You can be very specific about what you want to tap on. You can obviously always change the words, but it has been such a game changer tool. Oh my God, I already feel so much better. Okay, so next we're gonna do a Kriya. This is new stuff. This is what I learned in my certification, the Kundalini Yoga. So Kriyas are mind, body, soul embodiment work. You do a certain breath work, you do a certain eye gaze, you do a certain hand placement, and you're basically just really awakening the energy inside of you, and it's super powerful and so cool. So today, I don't want this one. We are going to do the self-love Kriya, and little baby Eve came to say hello. So self-love Kriya. This Kriya helps to open the heart, create positive relationship to the self, and make you available to receive love. We love that. We're going to build up to this. So ideally you want to do this for 17 minutes. One, I don't have the time to do it right now, but I typically am doing it for like 7 minutes. So building up to it. But you're basically just going to sit cross-legged on the floor. And you're going to have your right palm above your head, like so, about like 6 inches. And then you're going to have your left palm fingers tight next to your left side. Imagining receiving energy going through the left side into your body, going out your right masculine side back into yourself, and creating that flow of self-love energy. So that's going to be your hand placements. Your focus is going to be, so your eyes are going to be closed, and you're going to be like eyes closed, and then it's going to be like your gaze is coming through your chin. So if you can imagine that. Typically we do third eye, but this is through the chin. And then for our breath work, we're going to breathe in for a count, we're going to hold for a count, and then we're going to breathe out for a count. What I like to do to like grow my like stamina with it is, this is ideally 20 seconds. I can't do 20 seconds, so I kind of start off with like 5, and then I go to 8, and then I go to 10, and like build up throughout the practice. And then at the end, so we're like this majority of the time, and then for a minute we're just going to move our hands straight out. I will walk you through all of this as well. So hands straight out, we'll be here for like a minute or so, and then you're going to stretch your hands still same. Stretch up, shoulders down, for like a minute as well. So we ready to dive in? I do have a fun song for it. So again, I'll put this on our little playlist. Okay. So we're just going to do 5 minutes total. A sip of water. All right. Left hand to the side, fingers closed. Right hand above the crown. Closing your eyes, focusing on your chin, and we're gonna breathe in for 5, hold for 5, breathe out for 5. And if you feel called, you can go increasing your seconds, just making sure the breath in, the hold, and the release are all the same count.
Confident when wearing a crown. You are art, compassion, forgiveness. Live with more intention. Speak life, give thanks. Stay dedicated to ascension. I am all that I preach to be. I invite you all to take a leap with me. Astral projecting through frequency. Let's vibe it out, smoke this leaf for me. Keep it enchanted.
We are about halfway through. We're going to do 5 minutes total. Making sure your left arm is tight up against your body. Your fingers are closed. And that right arm is about 6 inches above your crown. Focusing your gaze through your chin. Breathing in for 5. Holding for 5. Releasing for 5.
Live with more intention. Speak life. Give thanks. Stay dedicated to ascension. Give love. Stay up. Make the most out of your existence. Live healthy. Self-love.
And on your release, you can move your hands straight out in front of you, parallel to the ground. Dropping your shoulders, your fingers tight. Continuing that breath in, hold, release. That eye gaze through the chin.
Is the gateway to heaven on earth. Stay inspired, confident.
And on your release, you can lift your hands straight up to the sky, dropping your shoulders, fingers tight. That gaze through your chin. In for 5. Hold for 5. Release for 5.
You are exactly where you need to be. Continue loving unconditionally. Continue being the light. Lead the way. Set the examples. You're doing a really good job.
And on your release, you can bring your hands down. Awesome. So how did that feel? Please let me know. I know that is a new practice to us together. Let me know if you've done Kriyas before. And okay, feeling good. I hope you feel good. We are just going to write in our journal. Let me find a pen and then I'll share our questions. Okay. Grab a journal in your notes section on your phone, wherever. Our 3 questions are, how are you feeling? What are you noticing? And what shifts are you experiencing? Whew. All right, I wrote, I'm feeling proud that I did this practice because I probably wouldn't have if honestly I didn't share on freaking social media today. Loving this practice so much. Just lots coming up right now, so very easy for me to procrastinate, to go in my shell, to not do it. So I wanted to show up for other people. I'm rebuilding my business right now, so it just feels good to show up for myself first, but doing it in ways that like really I think will help so many people, because these practices have been so fucking extremely helpful for me in the past, but especially these past like few months, it's been so helpful, which is not only making me feel better, but I feel more authentic. I feel more like myself. I feel like my relationships with people are getting better because I'm showing up as myself. Recovering people pleaser, middle child, I'm a Cancer. I just want to make people happy. So I don't know. Obviously, making yourself happy first is like, well, duh. You know what I mean? But it's easy to get caught up in like what other people are doing and like seeing how they're happy. That's why I'm just so grateful for these practices, to step away from everything. Not that it's bad, but just to like come back to yourself and let that like overflow into the rest of your day. You never know what kind of plot twist is around the fucking corner. So it's just helpful to have such a grounding space, physically, mentally, because life does go on. It's crazy. So that is my practice I have for you. My contacts are getting so dry, so I need to go change them. Anyway, we'll just close it out. If you have another oil, I'm just gonna grab this release real quick. Feel free to use oil, rub your palms together, close your eyes, and we're just gonna say Sat Nam 3 times. So go ahead and take a full breath in, and we'll say Sat Nam on the release. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Awesome. Thank you so much. Please message me if you would like a card. Message me. I'm happy to pull one for you anytime you watch this. And let me know how you're feeling, what you thought. If you want to join Fill Your Cup, that would be so magical too. So, love you. Thank you.